Hey guys, here, aka G, welcome to the GTA 5 Top 5 Epic Racing Moments episode. This episode will be featuring a lot of you guys within the racing community. Of course, so you guys send your own clips to the email description below or at the end of this footage. So the bonus clip here today, we have Shorts of Racing. At the end of the final lap here, I oversteer in the final corner and NISMO grabs the outside. With my desperation, we create this awesome upside down finish. So in the number 5 clip, we have some nighttime Panda Grand Prix racing. And something happens during this race. I avoid the first lampobe. But on this corner here, you see the guy at the front is RONAN. For some reason, it goes into the gas tank cylinder bomber ass. And next thing you know, oh my lord, the lamppost actually in fact drops and takes me out. And unfortunately, end up losing that race due to that incident. But RONAN actually ends up waiting. But that's actually, you know, it's a weird thing. I don't know if that was intentional by him just to take the piss, or if he actually somehow crashed on the straight. But you see that gas tank explode and causes vibrations to go out and for the lamppost to drop there. Or it could have been lag. It could have even happened even if he didn't hit that. I don't know. But that's all conspiracies. But hey, it is what it is. So number 4 clip. This is interesting. This is some rally racing. Rallycross racing is actually extremely fun. I'll put the playlist down, a link in the description below if you guys want to try it. But basically, it's a nice little ramp near the end here. And, you know, both us in the same stock race car Massacros. I do a nice little doggy style on him and managing to hold it for a couple of seconds. Ending up putting him off. And he goes flying off. This has now happened twice, but this is actually a longer duration of it. What's awesome is that from his point of view, when I was on his rear, he couldn't even see his rear of his car, so I literally put him off with this braking point, which made him fly across these poles. And that pole right there, you know, there's a bunch of poles there, dynamic props. That's fucking annoying if you get stuck on that like I did, because you sort of you have to sort of respawn, or you can take your time like I did, like a stupid decision of just trying to reverse out of it. But you can see 2 POVs right now. Looks absolutely awesome, man. You know, like I explained in one of my other videos, man, you know, when you see 2 dogs, you know, one of them go in the back of the other and doing a nice little, you know, sort of a demonstration of that, basically. If you can sort of imagine that, visualize that in your head. But a bonus clip, this is awesome, another awesome recovery coming in from NISMO 97. Basically makes a mistake, does a nice little skateboard ramp flip and recovers a nice little 360 and keeps going on to win the rest of the race, you know, after this with one more lap. And he just manages to keep consistent and keeping up his momentum after losing the momentum at this point. Because usually when you make a mistake in a race after a lot of consistency, you know, you end up making more mistakes afterwards. But in this case, he didn't do that. He just kept on going as if nothing happened, just brushed it off. Look at this. From 2 POVs, makes a mistake, recovers, nice little 360 flip, and keeps going. Whilst I was trying to challenge for first spot, I still could not do it after this collision. So that was awesome. So in the 3rd spot, something happened between these two. Some beef went down, and this was one of the sickest revenge takeouts you will ever see, right? This is not acceptable during a racing environment, but I still had to put this in because what this guy did was unreal, man. It was a perfect timing with a perfect line he took to completely knock that guy into the sky. And this is usually between Ryan and Craig. This doesn't really happen between anyone else, but these 2 guys have their own little history for taking each other out like this during a racing environment. So you see that. Perfect timing with the OB9F screwing up the felter, which is quite usually the fat shit, you know, it's quite heavy. But, you know, shit like that actually happened. My fucking no, you won't ever see that again, people. So anyway, in the 2nd spot, we have PICANO at the start of the race, abusing the entity's acceleration. And next thing you know, he got what he deserved. One of the craziest crashes at the start of the race. The funny thing is, he actually doesn't end up screwing anyone else on him, around him actually. He just ends up fucking himself up. He actually ends up clipping a little curb onto the tree and goes flying over several cars. See this from Combo Clutch's point of view. And there was a lot of lag from this guy's point of view, and you see this crazy when I show you the next double point of view. But you see here on this screen, on this POV, it doesn't even look like he hit the tree, just went over the curb and starts, you know, some sort of demon just sort of pulled him over top of these cars with a rope, you know, like a leash. You see this right now one more time. Slow-mo, look at on the left-hand side point of view, the amount of lag that is going on right now, and he manages to go over these cars without really screwing many of them over, except the red one slightly deteriorating his angle to the left. But anyway, first clip, this has got to be one of the sickest recoveries you'll ever see. Awesome barrel during a hot lapping session on his quickest lap, and it just carries on going as if nothing happened. Similar to the bonus clip, but this one was absolutely awesome. This is once again from Ryan. He's going to dominate, and Dominate is such a heavy car, man, and he ends up doing that. Was absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, make sure you guys send in your clips to this email on the screen. Racing moments, any epic moments you guys think deserves to be in the top 5, or a bonus clip would be awesome. I want you guys to get involved whenever you guys play GTA 5. Of course, you know, make the PS4 share button or Xbox share button, whatever, worthwhile. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Show you soon. Now, good night, peace. Yeah.